Hello, my name is Polina. So today I will solve exercise 5.12 and problem 5.1. So let's begin with exercise 5.12. The Brubaker Corporation has the opportunity to choose between three building lease options. Firstly, let's look at building A. It said that there will be an immediate cash purchase, so present value in this case is already known as 610,000. Then, looking at building B option, 25 years payment is 70,000. It's an annuity date, which means that payment will be at the beginning. So I have used the present value of annuity due table, and the information that was provided, the rate is 12%. Number of years is 25 years. So here you can see the table, and here we need to find N25 and rate 12. So the present value interest factor from table is 8.7843. So by just multiplying present value interest factor and payment, I have found that PR is 614.901. Then finally looking at the building C, it said that purchase is 650,000, but then we will be lessers and payment is 6,000, which is ordinary annuity because payment is made at the end of the period. Now I will use present value of ordinary annuity table 25 and rate 12 are the same. So here you may see N25 and rate 12. So present value interest factor is 7.843. Now by multiplying present value interest factor and PMT, we found that the present value of payments is 47.058. So net present value is 602.942. Finally, if I compare three building options, I can write that building A NPV is 610,000, building B NPV is 614,901, building C NPV is 602,942, which is lowest and more beneficial. So the company should choose building C. So now let's turn to the problem 5.1. It's all about Young Ltd company. First of all, the historical cost of building is 25 million, accumulated depreciation is 10 million. So the book value is million. It said that building is sold for 24 million, but it's not immediately paid. It's a non-interest note with a maturity of 3 years and rate is 9. So I need to calculate gain. In order to calculate it, I need to find present value, future value of 24 million. So I have just used this counting formula, divided 24 million by 1 plus r in the power of 3. So PV is 18,532,2004. So the book value is 15 million. The present value, future value of sold amount is 18,532,404, showing that gain is 3,532,404. B. On the January 1st, company purchased bonds with a future of 100,000. There are 300 bonds, so future value is multiplied by 300. Coupon rate is 9%, 10 years. Yield is 11. I need to find present value. So by knowing coupon rate and future value, I can calculate periodic payment by just multiplying coupon rate and future value. So it will be 2,700,000. So now I can find a present value with a formula in Excel. So it equals PV, rate, number of periods, payment, future value. So the result is 26,466,460. So now let's go to the C option. Annual equal payments 400,000. It's ordinary annuity because payment at the end of the period. Rate is 8, so I need to find present value of payments. Here to find present value interest factor, I will use table using rate of 8% and 10 years. So based on the table, it's 6.710. So present value is calculating by multiplying present value interest factor and payment. Here in D, it was immediately paid 2 million, which is present value. Then there will be a series of payment of 500,000 for 8 years. Rate is 12. Here I need to find total cost. So it will consist of initial paid 2 million. I need to find present value of payments. It's ordinary annuity. So using the table, present value interest factor is 4.968. And then present value of payments is 2,484,000. So the total cost is 4,484,000. For E, finally looking, company wants to withdraw periodically 12 million, so it's payment at the end of the period's rate. So it's ordinary annuity. 9 years, rate is 11%. I need to find present value, so I will use Excel formula of present value, and here it's shown the present value of 66,444,570.